Hi, and welcome to Remake TV. I'm Jasmine, and you are watching The Elephant in the Room. Today we have a very special episode, but before we get started, I just want to remind you all about our great contest that we have going on right now. You can win $500 just for telling your friends about all the cool stuff you watch on Remake TV. And I'm sure you do that anyway. I'm sure you're running out to tell them about the great episodes you watch, so why not get paid to do it? Click on our contest banner and enter names of your friends who you think would love to hear about Remake TV, and for every friend you enter, you get a new contest entry to win $500. And at the end of the contest, we will be giving away a grand prize of $10,000. So, enter your friends' names, give it a shot, and good luck. Now, today on The Elephant in the Room, we're going to be talking about twins. I know there's a lot of questions you want to ask twins, and we have two wonderful twins here. We have Sonia and Sonia. Now, I have to ask, are these your real names?
They are real names.
Your real names.
Yeah,
what about your
names.
middle names?
I'm Sonia Antoinette.
Okay.
And I'm Sonia Antoinette.
Now, did this get confusing in school?
Sure.
You know what? For other people, because I know who I am, right? So
It's true.
For other people, it was confusing. And this a quick story. We both have our license, and one time I think I was suspended or Sonia was suspended or whatever, and the
I
police.
was hoping you didn't tell that story.
No, but come on, we gotta be real, right? Either she got pulled over, and so you were suspended. Sonia was suspended. She got pulled over, and the police pulled up her name, and he's like, why do you have two names? Because he thought that she was trying to pull, because the names are Sonia Antoinette Watkins and Sonia Antoinette Watkins. She's like, she just made him do his homework, and then he came back and said, oh, you're a twin. So I mean, like, we have some like mix-ups when we go to the airport. We give my passport, give her passport. They look and they look again. So
we get it all the time.
And for teachers in school or for everyone? Or?
I don't remember so far back.
We had a person come up to us. It was like midway through the semester, and they said to us, they're like, all this time I thought you were the same person. We used to always change your hairstyle.
We went to a Catholic school, so we
Yeah,
wore uniforms.
Oh my goodness.
So they thought that every period we're changing hairstyles, not knowing that there's two of us.
So we're like, who would go and change your hairstyle?
I know,
that's exactly.
Yeah, like I'm vain, but not that vain.
So you two, you grew up together, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
You went to the same school. Were you all in the same classes?
In high school.
Yeah, in high school,
you were.
A couple of them we were in the same class. And I think they separated us like on purpose, because when we're together, we're like brats. You know, we always say twins are brats. In the family, we're known as brats. You know, right now, I'm a brat.
We grew up a bit.
Yeah, we grew up a bit.
That's
right?
good.
But no, and all our employment was the same.
Yeah.
You know, one time I had an interview. I had 2 job interviews, and I got accepted to both of the jobs, and I couldn't work both of them, so I gave it to Sonia.
So I just went in the first day,
and like, hi Sonia, and remember Sonia can be pronounced as Sonia, and she's like, hi, and she gave her rightful information and everything. And they didn't know.
I didn't do the interview.
Yeah, she didn't do the interview.
And they didn't notice.
No, they didn't notice. but what we love with twins is when we get away with something, is telling you after the fact what we got away with.
Oh.
So she told them after, and they were like,
it was a joke for a while.
They loved it. They loved it. Yeah.
That's good. They're not just like, go home.
Exactly. It worked out.
But I mean, obviously you two are very close, but you do have your individual identities. So what is different between the two of you? What do you have now, or what did you have growing up that was very different?
Well, our family titled us, she's the extrovert and I'm the introvert. So I'm the more quiet twin and she's the more loud.
Do you think you were just maybe forced into that because she's loud?
You know what? They say there's dominant twins, and I really believe that, and I think she was the more dominant one. So, like, if we're one-on-one, right, I'm more verbal, but when Sonia comes into the mix, I kind of more fade to black, and then she's more talkative and all that.
And then when I fade to black, she'll come to me and be like, can you bring your energy up? I'm like, what? I'm not allowed to, fade in the background, but yeah, I'm obviously the one that's more talkative.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually talking now, actually.
Yeah. But what about activities growing up? What was different? I mean, were one of you into art, the other one was into math, anything like that?
You know what? It's the same, really.
Yeah, our teachers, we had the same best friends. I mean, besides each other, right? So everything was pretty much the same interest, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or maybe because I was like a bully, so whatever I like, you just came along.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, like when we were in elementary school, she would join all the track and field. She's kind of a track star when we were in elementary school.
Okay.
I would join because we used to go home together, but it wasn't really my forte. I didn't really. I'm not athletic at all. You know what I mean? So in that aspect, yeah, maybe that she was a little bit more athletic when we were younger, but not anymore.
Yeah, no, please. I'm running backwards, but I'm running forward, you know?
And did you guys go to the same university?
We did, University of Windsor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you take the same thing?
No.
There we go.
Yeah. And you can get that a lot too. She took criminology and I took psychology.
Okay. So you kind of did it to intertwine.
Kind of, because we ain't even doing that now.
Yeah, exactly. We should have been on the other episode, you know. We're using it, but
That's neat. So, at what point did you guys start to separate? I mean, did you live together through university?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
And we didn't get along.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Sonia got pregnant, right?
Okay.
So I don't know if it's her hormones or whatever. Real talk. Yeah, I don't know if it was her hormones or my hormones, or I was kind of a little bit like saying, okay, now our fun's done. But it was a change.
It wasn't even that. I'll tell you what it really was.
Okay.
Right. We went to university in '95, right?
Okay.
So anyways, she just started talking to this guy who's now her husband.
Yes.
They've been together for like almost 17 years. Right?
Well, it's good that it worked out for you.
Yes. Yeah. No, I was a pregnant one. She's a pregnant one.
But still.
Yeah.
Well, she should be happy that I liked him, right?
Yeah.
So that's what it was, because I was jealous because now all her attention was going
she
towards
always
him.
gets like that boyfriend, and I could care less. Like even with friends, Sonia's very much where she's very how to explain it, like
Needy?
no, not neat. Well, sometimes, but she like. You see, if you're my friend and you decide you're not going to talk to me, right? It's going to affect me, but then I'll move on, right? Sonia's type that where she really hones into that, and you'll see that she's more the one that's in touch with her emotions, and she can like she's person to go to person. Whereas me, sometimes I forget to say, hey, how are you? Where she's very much considerate and sensitive like that. We go to a park when we're young. She'd see a broken doll. I'd walk past it because I'm oblivious to it. I don't see it. No, I'm not even lying. It's not even made up. Sonia will pick up that doll, take it home, nurse it back to like. She does it with men too. Hence why, you know, like.
Now hold on. Let your sister talk.
Go ahead.
It's her story. Tell me, you got pregnant in university.
I did. Yes, I did. I got pregnant in university. I came back, supportive parents and family.
That's good.
Yeah, my dad was obviously, my parents were disappointed first at university getting pregnant, but I'm telling you, I got so much support from my parents that I was able to go back into school and, you know, do what I had to do, and they were always supportive with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you stay with the father?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
No, we're done. Yeah.
All right. So that was kind of maybe when the separation happened between you two.
Like
when you started
because
being
she went
more
to
your own
motherhood,
person.
and then I was still partying, right? So it was kind of like a little bit of separation.
But I have to say this though, my son, his name is Winston, but we call him Chucky, right?
Okay.
And he was everybody's. So even like there were times when Sonia would go out party and then during the day she'll have him the whole time. You know what I mean? My parents would have him, so he was like shared amongst all of us. You know what I mean? So even though like when we were in university and we kind of weren't agreeing as much,
it was not major. It was
and we don't hold malice. So I tell you, if Sonia and I get into an argument, right? Honestly, probably within the next half hour, we're back friends.
And even less
never
than that.
prolong.
Yeah,
we never prolong it.
Yeah, we just keep on talking and continue.
And if we get an argument, our family or friends know not to get involved. They don't get involved at all. So
Now you two are at the same stage in your life. You're both married with children.
well,
yes?
I'm now separated.
You're now separated.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have children?
Yes, I have 3 children.
You have 3 children.
Yes.
You just still
I have
the
3.
one. You have 3 as well.
Yes,
Are any of them twins?
No,
No?
I was pregnant with a twin, but then I miscarried one. But
Okay.
and I can't handle twins anyway, so you know.
We need our me time.
Yeah, exactly.
So you respect your parents very much.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we do. We do.
Big time. Oh yeah.
All right, so let's talk about, you guys own your own business right now. And so tell me about the journey to decide to get away from, I guess, the rat race and start your own business.
You know what? The way it happened, it was so weird. Okay, our mom throughout growing up, she always documented us through photography. Like take pictures, say cheese. We always loved being in front of the camera.
Right.
And in high school, we both took photography, but I just took it just as a filler course, right?
Okay.
I didn't really take it because I had a great interest in it. I just took it, and Sonia took it because I guess she really liked it, right? So moving forward, I did this like a project for my husband that I copied from Sonia. She did this photo book, and I loved it. So I said, you know what? Let me take some pictures and do it. So anyways, I took pictures, and we were getting great response from that book, right?
Okay.
Of my personal book to my husband, because I was showing it off to everybody. So I went to Sonia and said, Sonia, let's try something. Let's for Valentine's, let's run a promo and let's do it. And so I said, no, we can do this. Let's do this. Make this be our business. Let's do photography, whatever. So we started out, and we were in our parents' basement, and we had our little flashlight, our little camera.
We had point and shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we were doing at first, right? And this was only a year ago.
Well, 2 years now.
2 years now, right?
Yeah.
Going on 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still in 12 now, right? So we started off small, like, you know, everybody starts off small.
Of course.
And we got support because people were like, oh my gosh, you know, you guys are doing awesome, let's do this, whatever. So from the business, we said, okay, so we were doing the photography business, and we said, as we had our sessions, women would come in and we just have regular, like we're having girl talk. You know, women are just telling us why they decide to take a picture now, what brought them to this point. Maybe they're going through a divorce, maybe they're going through something happening, like whatever it was, as moments in their life, whatever it was, weight loss. You know, they said, let me come in and take pictures. And we realized there's a lot of women and a lot of stories, right? And so we decided, you know what? So from that, we started another business and the entity of our business called Satisfying Her Soul, and they're healing events, right? And so forth. I don't know if I'm on a thing, right? So we went on to Satisfying Her Soul, and these are healing events because, once again, we said a lot of women have their life is very dynamic in the sense that there's a lot of pain, and then they want to get through where there's happiness in their life, but they have to get holding them back, right? So we have these events, and we're getting great response on a monthly basis. We try to change the theme, but at the end of the day, we have a platform for women to speak because we ourselves is also healing stuff that we went through in our past, you know, breakups and so forth. And so it's like, so we decided that I don't want to, like, after this, I'm going to my 9 to 5, but I just know it's for a moment, you understand? Because we're fully focusing on our business and it growing.
Well, that sounds like a really great start to your business. We will be right back on Remix TV, The Elephant in the Room. I'm Jasmine, and you are watching our twins episode with Sonia and Sonia, two twins who are starting very important business and making their great mark in the world. We'll be right back.